put you on pause.
It's no problem. It's
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty. I've been speaking quite a lot today.
Mm-hmm. It's very tough day for me too.
Yeah.
I think it's my fourth and yours fourth hour.
Yeah, it is. Well, you've been almost every lesson, haven't you? Yeah, all
Yes.
four. All four, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't even remember. It's amazing. You know, because sometimes there's so many students, and I forgot who has been in what class.
Mm-hmm.
But you've been in every lesson of mine today. Excellent. That's really good.
I'm sorry. Is it the part-time job for you? This
So
classes?
yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's kind of on top of what I do. I teach at another school here.
Mm-hmm.
It's another English academy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this is kind of part-time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I don't really. It's kind of part-time there as well, but I work a bit more over there than here.
Mm-hmm.
But it all helps, you know. It helps.
Of course.
And, yeah. So, have you got any plans for the weekend?
It's my
Every day is
weekend. Yeah.
I know you said before that you're gonna maybe do some of the errands. Yeah, you maybe
Yes,
do some paperwork.
and I wanted to go to Polytechnician Museum.
That's right.
Yes, and that's all. So
Excellent.
yes, errands.
Yeah, we have a lot of them. That's a good word to remember in case you haven't before. Yeah. And we have another Alexander. Hello, Alex. Welcome back.
Hello, Alan. Hello. Nice to see you again.
Likewise, good to have you with us. How have you been, my friend?
I'm well now, and all was good earlier too.
Yeah, same as before, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. And have you got any plans for the weekend?
No. At Saturday I'm going to work, and Sunday I will spend, I don't know, maybe we'll smoke some I forgot the word. In Egypt, what they like to smoke?
Oh, shisha.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you're gonna smoke some shisha?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but just tobacco.
Oh, it's tobacco only. Ooh.
Yeah, no drugs at all. And have a nice time with my friends, I believe.
So is that common where you are to smoke shisha?
It's not a habit for all people. So there are places where you can smoke shisha, but it's not. There is no this device in every family.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's so popular. You know, here in the UK, it's nuts. I mean, if you go to any city center, there is a shisha place, really. You know, they've opened it, and it's actually so popular. Everyone's doing it. You know, when there is a football match or a boxing fight, you know, something like that, which not every family has those sports channels. You know, it's usually
it's expensive.
And it's not very expensive, but sometimes it's pay-per-view. If it's like a big boxing fight, you know, then if you have to pay for just that one viewing, which is maybe about 20 pounds or something. So people usually just go out to cafes or shisha places, and they watch it there. And it's absolutely crazy. People love it. People have it in their homes. Even actually, it's quite bad for your health. It's a lot worse than, you know, cigarettes.
Common cigarettes. But you can't smoke shisha every day, every hour. You are going out, you smoke shisha, it's one time per week or maybe one time per 2 weeks. So it's small. It may be bad habit, but it is rare. Yeah, it is rare when you going for this.
Actually, believe me, I know people. I've met Egyptians or non-Egyptians who smoke it on a daily basis.
I was one too.
Yeah, not just on daily. I mean, in the morning before work, lunchtime, afternoon, evening. They're like, I don't understand how they can smoke it so much. And you have so many different flavors. The variety of anything you can think of. Watermelon, apple, cherry, grape.
Grain,
Yeah. Hello, Sergey and Artyom. Sorry, we're just talking about shisha.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good to see you guys. So Alex just told me about shisha, and I was surprised to hear that. I didn't think it would be so popular, in your region.
I don't think it's popular, but everyone knows about it, and from time to time, people used to smoke it. If it's smokers.
Yeah, I see. Like I said, it's quite bad for your health. It's people think it's not harmful, but it is. It's like some say it's like a whole box of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
It's intense.
Mm-hmm.
So
hello, Andre.
There is bad side, yeah.
Hi, Andre. Welcome. Good to see you.
Me too.
How are you? How's everything?
Step by step.
Yeah, it's a slow process. I know. Don't worry. Stay in there. Stay strong. The therapy is going okay?
Yes. 2 days before, it was at the same time as your lessons. And unfortunately, I couldn't participate.
I suspected that you may have been at your therapy sessions. But yeah, you can watch them, as you know. They're all recorded, so you don't miss.
Of course I know, but it's more useful
when you
to
participate.
do something. Yes, practically.
Yeah, you're right. When you're participating, it's a lot more beneficial, of course. And Sergey, how was your day? How have you been?
My day was pretty good. I participated in a few English lessons, and I've seen last episode of The Walking Dead.
The last one. The
8th one. They have a 2 or 3 months vacation, like a.
Oh yes. So the 5th. This is the 5th season.
Yeah, 5th season, 8th episode.
You know what? I'm on the 1st season. I just started watching. I just got into it not long ago because I know everyone's talking about it. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. So I thought, let me just watch the 1st series, and it's very interesting. I kind of knew what it was about already, so I expected zombies and The Walking Dead.
Yeah, zombies not the main topic there.
Yeah, it's about the people.
It's just an entourage.
Yeah. It's the entourage and the people that are involved, and the zombies is like a side thing. It just spice it up to make
the
it
main topic, like conversation and relationship people.
Yes, it was amazing. So I've watched the first 3 or 4 maybe. You know when he's reunited with his wife and his son at the very beginning. That's what I'm up to. So it's getting interesting.
By the way, I can recommend everyone who likes Walking Dead to read original comics. in English because it's originally in English, of course, and it's quite interesting, but it is quite different from TV series.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's it called? Sorry.
It's the same name.
Oh, the same name, just the. Okay.
Comic book.
Just comic book.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll look at it. If we get the time, those who have the time, do read it.
It's too many TV shows, good TV shows.
I know there are too many to watch.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to barely watch one hour a day, let alone others. I still am. I like Game of Thrones, you know, and.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. I like that. But I think it's supposed to be starting sometime soon, I believe, yeah.
The new season will start at April 1st.
Oh,
1st of April.
Well,
yeah.
Long
but
time.
2 days ago, the game was released. First
the video
season,
game.
Yeah,
Telltale's game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's by Canon, so it may be interesting for all of the fans of series.
Yeah, I think the producers wanted to keep us entertained by whatever they can, since it's still April is ages away. Yeah, okay, I thought it would have been earlier than that. Hello, Maria, welcome.
Hello again, Iron. Hello, guys.
Yeah,
Hello.
we're waiting.
Oh,
We're waiting for you.
Thank you.
You made us wait.
Like always, women does. Like always, women do.
Oh, be careful, be careful. You don't want to start any argument. That's alright. Maria's cool. Yeah. She doesn't get offended like that. Alright, guys, let us begin. So, good to have you all here with us, all together. A lovely big family. So, complete sentences. We're going to look at complete sentences when it comes to our next grammar practice worksheets. And you might be thinking, okay, what's there to look at? Grammar practices shouldn't be too much, right? But there's quite a lot, actually. As always, just like with articles. You remember when we did the articles? The, and an? You thought, 3 articles, that's nothing. But then we had 5 pages of grammar reading.
Great.
Yeah, so this is not as bad. It's only 2 pages. Hopefully it'll be quite easily to understand. Alright, so let's have a look at this quick and handy grammar review. So sentences and sentence fragments. So the basic structure in language is the sentence, obviously. So it's composed of at least 2 elements, a subject and a verb, at least. Of course, there may be other parts of speech used in addition to the subject and verb. However, a complete sentence must have at least 1 subject and 1 verb, and it must express a complete idea. So, for example, the tiny, smooth, shiny white mouse. Is this group of words a complete sentence?
Not.
No. Where is the noun?
Mouse.
Yeah, good. There it is. The word mouse. So mouse is the subject of the sentence. Where is the verb?
No. Nowhere.
No verb, yeah? Yeah, so it's not complete then. Alright, let's look at the next one. Smiled happily at everyone at the dinner table. Is that complete?
No.
Okay.
We have no subject.
So smiled here is the verb. We have the verb. Who smiled? We don't know. So there's no subject, like you said. So no complete sentence. So if they go together, then it's different. Yeah. Then we have Nigel died. How about this one?
Yes, this is the correct sentence, I think.
Yeah. So we have only 2 words. The word groups in the first 2 examples had 6 and 8 words, but they were not complete sentences. However, here we have Nigel, the noun, and also which is the subject, and died, so it's the verb. So that's complete. Yeah, as simple as that.
Poor Nigel.
Sorry? Poor Nigel.
Poor Nigel.
Nigel died. Yeah.
Poor soul, yeah.
Yeah, God bless his soul.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yes, good. Okay, so let's look at some more. First one. Andre, can you read the first one?
Joe left his coffee cup on top of the car. It's a full sentence, complete sentence, because we have subject Joe. Joe left. It's a verb, and additional description of what he left.
Yeah, excellent, very good. What about the second one, Sergey?
Spilled her drink all over the new white truck. We have spilled. It's a verb. Drink all over the truck. But we don't have a subject here.
Something's missing, yeah? Good. Okay. Artyom, what about 3?
The man with the tattoo of 2 snakes. It's incorrect because we don't have verb.
Very good. Yes. So the man with the tattoo of 2 snakes. What? Yeah. We need an action there. And Maria, 4?
In the afternoon, after the end of the difficult French examination. Without subject and verb. No?
In the after the end of the yeah, very good.
Yes.
So both are missing. Alexander?
The pilot chewed her fingernails during the terrible storm. Yes, it's correct, I think.
The pilot chewed her fingernails during the terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. We have subject, pilot, and chewed, verb.
Very good. So this is all right. Yeah. By the way, we have 2 Alexanders. So
Alex.
Yeah. Alex. Yeah. So I just want to clarify. Alex. Yeah. And Alexander, who just spoke. Okay. Okay. So let's see how did they break it down here. So as you know, you've already said. The first one, Joe is the subject, and left is the verb. Yeah. So this makes a complete sentence. And the second sentence, spilled, is the verb, but who spilled the drink? We don't know. Yeah. So there is no subject. Number 2 is incomplete. So in grammar language, an incomplete sentence is called a sentence fragment. Did any of you know this?
No. I'm not.
No? Alright, good. So we're going to learn something today. So in grammar language, this is what it's called, sentence fragment. It's incomplete. In sentence number 3, we have a subject, the noun, but no verb. Yeah? So this is also a fragment. In the 4th sentence, we have 3 prepositional phrases. In the afternoon, after the end, of the difficult French examination. However, we have no subject and no verb. Yeah, like Maria said. Number 4 is also a fragment. The last sentence has a subject, the pilot, and a verb, and expresses a complete idea. So, it's a complete sentence. Thus, the only 2 complete sentences are 1 and 5. So, all of you were correct. Well done, guys. Moving on. Incomplete ideas, the sentence fragment. Sometimes a clause has a subject and a verb, but it's still not a complete sentence because it does not present a complete idea. Carla loves when Bo is buying. The teacher explained. So in these three examples, we have subjects and verbs, but we need objects to make complete sentences. So what or whom does Carla love? What is when Bo buying? What did the teacher explain? So we must add more information in order to make a complete sentence. So Carla loves cold pizza, or Carla loves gym. When Bo is buying a new wig. When Bo is buying the grammar textbook. The teacher, that's very strange, very random. A wig. You know what a wig is? What's a wig?
No.
Fake hair.
Yes, well done. Yes, it's fake hair. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Usually for ladies. Can we say wig for men? How do we call it for men though? It's different.
Of course we can.
Yeah, if it's long. But usually it's a French word.
False hair? No.
Men usually wear a toupee.
Ah, yeah.
Have you heard of that?
No. I know.
French word, yes. Maybe if you write it in the chat.
Okay, 1 second. I believe it's it's French. How do the French? It's T-O-U-P-E-E. Yeah, like this. Okay. Okay. It's usually just a small piece of fake hair that covers a bald patch on your head. Then the teacher explained what? The answer. The answer. The teacher explained dependent clauses. So independent clauses, a subject and verb taken together form a clause. When a clause forms a complete idea and can stand by itself, it's called an independent clause. Alright, I hope you guys understand this. Maybe you already learned this before. So when the sentence or the sentence can stand on its own, it doesn't need anything else to support it, that means it's independent. Like an independent woman, an independent man, independent teenager, and so on. In order to form a complete sentence, there must be at least one independent clause. Okay, here's the last bit. Now, clauses beginning with subordinating conjunctions. Dependent clauses. Yeah? A dependent clause has a subject and a verb. However, it begins with a subordinating conjunction, so it cannot stand alone. It is not a complete sentence. So let's look at this next one. Barbara wrote a long paragraph. This is an independent clause, okay, and complete. So we place a period at the end. Now we will add a subordinating conjunction at the beginning of the clause. After Barbara wrote a long paragraph, yeah, you see, now it changes. So this conjunction after, it changes the clause from independent to dependent. So there are many, many conjunctions you can put here to change it. Give me some other ones.
Before.
Yeah, very good.
Although, in order to.
Yes, yes. And sometimes you might have to change the form of this verb. Yeah, so you might say if Barbara writes a long paragraph, or if Barbara wrote a long paragraph, or did write. Yeah. Okay. So we are waiting for more information at the end, so it's incomplete. In order to make a complete sentence, we must add an independent clause. So, after Barbara wrote a long paragraph, she went for a walk. And usually there's a comma as well. Okay, so now we have a complete sentence. Whenever a clause begins with a subordinating conjunction, it will be a dependent clause and an incomplete sentence. Some more examples. If you love me, you will let my mother stay with us for a month. Wow, what a bribe.
Yeah. Nice sentence.
Yeah, remember this one. Because it's raining, we cannot have a picnic. Yeah, now I can stay inside and play some video games, so my wife won't nag me anymore. When she saw her ex-boyfriend, Carol became angry. Although Weimer has a lot of money, he doesn't have any friends. So Weimer is a loner. Yeah, he's got no friends. You know what a loner is? A loner is somebody who's alone. Yeah. Miss Witherspoon sold the house after her father died. See, you can even use it in the middle. Doesn't have to be at the beginning. Yao studied extra vocab because he wanted to get a good grade. Okay, so in the first 4 examples, all right, the sentence begins with a dependent clause. The second clause, an independent clause, is necessary to form a complete sentence. The last 2 sentences show that the dependent clause may also go in the middle of the sentence, like I told you. So because and after. And then there is no comma needed, by the way, when you use them in the middle. No comma is needed. Okay, I think it's pretty straightforward, guys. Yeah, any questions?
No.
All right, all good? Lovely. So let's see, let's practice some of these. So the first exercise wants us to write an F, or tell me if it's an F or a C. So F stands for fragment, yeah, sentence fragment, and then also explain why it is a fragment. Maybe because there's no subject, no verb, not a complete idea. And C for complete sentence. So pretty much what I asked you to do at the very beginning, what we did on the first page. So, ladies first, Maria.
Nestor shaved his beard. I think this is complete. But no, in one case it's complete, but of course it's fragment because we don't know reason why. Nestor shaved his beard.
Why?
Oh, for what?
You don't give us any philosophies.
It's just a complete sentence. That's all.
Every man has the right to shave his beard.
Without a reason.
Yeah, it's a complete sentence. Yeah, you're right. Even though there is no full stop, forget about the full stop.
Okay, it's complete.
Yeah.
But I can add that sometimes it's fragment. I mean, we can add a reason.
Yeah, Nestor shaved his beard because...
Yes.
Yeah, and then so on and so forth, yeah. Okay, but in this case, it's perfectly fine. It's complete. Okay, Artyom, second one. What do you
When I see her, it is fragment because don't understand what happened next following.
Yes, yeah, good. So this is a fragment. It's an independent, sorry, it's a dependent clause. Yeah, it's a dependent clause. So it depends on something else, on more information. Yeah, it cannot be complete. So we don't know. When I see her what? What then? Yeah, very good. Okay, number 3. Alexander?
Loves to read in the kitchen. No, it's not complete. We have no subject.
Perfect.
Who loves?
Yes, yes. So this is dependent again.
Mm-hmm.
We need to know the subject. Who loves to read in the kitchen? Excellent. 4. Sergey.
Macy likes to look out the window. It's a complete sentence. We have a subject and a verb.
Yeah, very good. This is perfectly fine. It's a complete independent clause. Macy likes to look at the window. 5. Andre?
If you really need my help, it's incomplete fragment because we have subject and verb, but particle if changed the meaning. We need additional information. What we should do.
Yeah, because of the if conjunction, yeah? We don't know. Something has to be added. Yeah. So if you really need my help, comma, then come and see me, maybe.
Yeah.
Very good. So it's a fragment. 6. Alex.
The nurse helped the sick doctor. It's complete sentence. We have a subject and the verb.
Good. So it's a complete sentence, independent clause, because the subject and the verb are here, and there is no conjunction, no subordinating conjunction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. All right. 7. Maria.
The incredibly large scar on his nose.
Do you know what scar is?
Yes, I know. What is it? It's things after accident, for example.
Injury.
Yeah.
Injury. Yes.
After an injury, usually there is a scar, like a mark on your skin, on your body.
It's fragment sentence. It's a sentence fragment.
Why?
Because we haven't verb.
Very good. We don't have a verb. Very good. 8. Artyom.
It's a beautiful day today. I think it is fragment because we don't have a subject.
Yes, very good. Very good. Yeah, you're spot on. It's a beautiful day today. What? It. It is a beautiful day. That's missing. That will be the subject. Or, yeah, is. So it is. We can't say yesterday because this will be was. So it. Okay, very good. 9. Alexander.
The dog barked all night long. I think it's complete. We have subject, dog, and barked, noun. Verb.
Verb, yeah, very good. Excellent, yeah, so that's complete as well. Good, and the last one? Sergey?
Because the sun is so hot. Because the sun is so hot, I think it's not a completed sentence. Because we don't have a verb. No, we have a verb. We don't have a subject.
We have subject. Some.
We have because.
We have because. That is why it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. So it is a fragment. Yeah, it's incomplete, or it's a dependent clause because. Yeah, because of this subordinating conjunction, something else is missing.
It's not completed, yeah.
Yeah, it's not a complete idea. Very good. So, because the sun is so hot, yeah, we decided to go inside, for example. Okay, very good. Next one. The same story, but now a little bit more challenging, I presume. So, Andre?
Every day, go to work early. It's a fragment because we have no subject and verb in the first part of the sentence.
Actually, yeah,
or we need a subject in the second part.
Yes.
We go every day. We go to the work early, for example.
Yeah, very good. So it's the subject that's the problem. We don't have a subject. Go is here. We have the verb. Doesn't matter if it's here or in the beginning. We have it. So yeah, it's a fragment. Very good. Second one, Alex.
After the very exciting game, it's fragment sentence. It is here we have dependent clause.
Yes, good. So we need an independent clause to complete the sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Can you complete it for me?
After the very exciting game, the fans ruined the street.
Oh, the fans ruined
the street.
Yes, the streets or the street. Yeah, they vandalized it maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Number 3, Maria.
Before lunch, Hannah walked out. Complete.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. I wanted to test you there. So this is it. Don't get fooled about this. Yeah, this is the complete, the independent clause. So Hannah worked out. Yeah, before lunch, Hannah worked out. Very good. 4.
Never in my whole life. It is fragment because we don't have a verb.
Okay, good. Yes, a verb or what else don't we have? What else is missing?
Finish of the sentence. Ending.
Subject.
Yeah.
What?
Subject.
Subject.
Yeah. Never in my whole life.
Yes, yes.
Never in my whole life.
No.
Okay, how can you complete this? Give me an independent clause, Artyom.
Never in my whole life happening faster.
Okay.
No?
No. So when we say
subject and verb.
Yeah. So never in my whole life.
For example, I've been to London.
Never in my whole life.
I have been to London.
In this case, we have to switch have and I. So you have to say never in my whole life have I been to London.
Why?
Why?
Have I been to
Never in. You see it? So never in my whole life have I been to London. Or never in my whole life have I traveled the world. Or have I traveled to the UK. So I, subject, traveled, or been, yeah, becomes the verb.
Why we have to switch subject and verb in this case? If, for example, I would say never in my whole life I visited a football match. Here we have to switch to?
Yeah, if you say I have never, that's fine. But if never comes before the subject, then you have to switch I and have. Remember this. So if you want to use never, you can. But if it comes after the subject, so if you say I and then you want to use never after that, or he never, he has never been to the UK. Never has he been. So when never comes first before the subject, then you have to switch the subject. Yeah.
Construction.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to remember this. But this is how it is when it comes to.
Thank you, Adam.
Never.
Yes,
Yeah, no problem.
Very interesting.
Yeah, try to remember this because a lot of students make this mistake. It's pretty common. All right, good. So this is.
Alan, sorry, can you repeat result of your consult? We need to use what constructions when never before?
Okay, who would like to reiterate?
One example and finish.
Okay, no problems. Let's hear any of the students who would like to give us an example of what I just explained.
Never in my whole life has I been to London.
Have I.
Yeah.
Good.
But we can use a different tense. For example, never in my whole life I did so. For example.
Did I?
Did I?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So this is the verb. You gotta change it. So you can use did. So never in my whole life did I.
If you use word never in the start of the sentence, you have to switch verb and subject. So it will be never and have I, not well, and in another case, I have never been in some place.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so Maria, when we use this word never, or never in my whole life, the subject that you're using, if we're using I, for example, it has to come after that verb if you're using have. So never have I.
I understand. Thanks.
Okay, no problems. But if you want to use never after the subject, you can. But then you have to say, I have never eaten Chinese food, for example. Okay, Nancy. Who is...
I think it's my turn.
Okay.
Nancy loves, so it's incomplete because we don't know what or whom Nancy loves.
Very good. Yeah. We don't know whom does Nancy love. Or what. Yeah, very good. It's an incomplete thought.
But maybe she simply loves all, everything.
Nancy loves. Yeah, but we need what?
Nancy loves.
You need something.
If it will be Nancy loves someone, that it's complete. But Nancy loves without any subject, it's incomplete.
Yes.
Any case.
Yes. Yeah, there's no object here, so in this case we need to put one object because she has to love something. Okay. Giovanni. Sergey.
Giovanni hates. It's the same like in previous one. We not know whom he hates.
Very good. Excellent.
Sentence fragment.
Excellent. All right. What about 7? Andre.
Sarah dislikes fish. It's a complete sentence because we have subject and verb and object, fish.
Very good. Yes. Excellent. So we have subject, verb, and the object. She dislikes. What does she dislike? Fish. Perfect. Alex, 8.
Because Maya is so nice. It's fragment sentence. It's dependent clause.
Yeah. Yes. Very good. It's a dependent clause.
Dependent clause. Yeah.
And
because of subordinate conjunction. Because.
Very
the
good.
reason why is because.
It's tough explaining because, isn't it? Yeah, it's due to. You can say it's due to. Due to.
Due to because.
It's due to because, yeah. Or due to the subordinating conjunction.
Conjunction because.
Because. Excellent. Why is this repeated? I don't know. 10. Okay, next one. Actually, yeah, let's do 10. Yeah, I was gonna give you another one. Maria?
The Baka family sang and danced all night. Complete sentence.
Yeah. Everything's here. The Baka family is the subject, correct? Sang and danced, verbs, all night. Marvelous. All right, now place a period after an independent clause, place a comma after a dependent clause, and complete the sentence by adding an independent clause. So if the idea is not complete, add words to complete it. So we have the first two as examples given for us. So after she got home from work, comma, Gertrude ate a delicious dinner. Okay, so this is what you should do. Tell me if it's a comma or a full stop, and then complete it if necessary. I never cook on Sundays. Independent clause, full stop. All right, number 3. Artyom.
When Christy walked into the room, I afraid.
Aha, I got afraid.
I got afraid.
Yeah, I was afraid. Yeah. So do we put a comma here? Yeah.
Because she was so ugly, maybe.
Maybe.
Yes. Yeah. She had a face mask or something. You know when ladies sometimes put on a whole load of cream.
With cucumber.
Yes, with cucumbers. Yeah. I don't know, exfoliating cream, or I don't know what they put on. Maria, maybe you can help us with that.
No, you today talk many about women, and that's so good things. I not agree with you.
It's okay.
We are talking about independent, strong women.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Maria. You're the only lady here, so feel a bit.
We have to behave.
Yeah, we have to behave. Our apologies. No harm meant. Okay, well done, Artyom. So when Christy walked into the room, comma, I was afraid because of her mask with cucumbers. Okay, next one, Alexander.
If you need a little money, I can lend you some. Comma, and that's it.
I can lend you some. Very good. Yeah, I can lend you some. I'll like it. So that's yeah, good. Number 5. Sergey.
Mark loves dogs.
Yeah, nice and easy. Do we need a comma?
No.
No. We don't need a comma here.
Not. Period.
Yeah, just period after dogs. Very good. Okay, 6. Andre?
Before Rita left for the movie, she sent some SMS messages to her friends.
Very good. Yes, before Rita left for the movies,
Comma.
yeah, she sent some messages or SMS messages to her friends. Perfect. Spot on. And Alex, number 7.
Othalia is a very happy woman. It is full sentence, independent clause.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So we just put a full stop.
Dot.
Yeah. Yeah, we say either full stop or period. You can say also period.
Period. It is dot. Dot is it period?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Maria, number 8.
Robert hates it's when people be late.
Robert hates when
people be late.
are late.
Late. Okay, late.
Yeah. By the way, Robert hates it. Robert hates it when people are late.
With comma.
Yeah, so we gotta put it here, and then full stop at the end.
Late.
So what does it hate? He hates the action of being late. He doesn't hate the people.
Yes. Robert.
Because if you don't say it, that means he hates people.
Okay.
Understand? So there's a big difference. If you say Robert hates people who are late.
Okay.
We can say it that way.
It's normal, yeah.
Yeah. That means, I don't like people who are late. I mean, it's not the people's fault. If they're late, you should hate their action, not the people.
Yeah, it's so rude.
Yeah. All right, 9. Artyom?
Christy bought a new toys because Lester is so lazy.
Oh, good. Yes, you switched it around a bit. Very good. Yeah, so Christy bought the toys because Lester is so lazy.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lester. Yeah, remember he's the guy. So his wife Christy, she bought the toys for the
What
kids.
toys do you mean? From sex shop?
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's presume it's for the kids, yeah? All right. Alexander?
Yes, it rained all day and all night, and we didn't go anywhere, I think. It's not complete because, in my opinion, because it is rained all day. It was not rained all day.
Simple past. It's just
Yeah.
rained.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to have a verb to be is. If you say it is, that means it is raining all day and all night. But we're talking about a simple past, something that happened yesterday.
So it's complete.
Yeah, very good. So we just put a full stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it rained all day and all night. Excellent. Well done, guys. So the next one is pretty much the same, but I don't think we'll have enough time to complete it. There is 4 and then there's 5. It becomes more challenging. So we shall continue on another occasion. How did you find this, guys?
We agree.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've learned, tell me, what have you learned? Who wants to summarize it briefly?
For
what
me,
what are the rules? Anyone? Who's the first?
Ladies first.
Okay. Okay. First of all, a sentence is composed of 2 subjects, a subject and a verb.
Good. Yes.
And this is complete sentence when we have subject and a verb.
Very good.
After this, we can have incomplete sentence. It's called a sentence fragment. When we haven't, for example, subject or verb or cause or reason.
Yes. When there's no subject or no verb, basically becomes incomplete. Yes.
Yes. And
or
we had
or when else is it incomplete?
Sometimes a clause Sometimes we have a verb and subject, but we don't. But it's not still complete sentence because we don't know idea
Very good.
of sentence, and we need to put clause in the beginning or in the end to conjunctions our phrases.
Yeah, so sometimes we have to put an independent clause in order to complete that thought, because the thought is incomplete. Like we had above, John likes, or John loves. Yeah, so we have subject, we have verb, but it's an incomplete thought. So we have to have an independent clause, like John loves dogs, something like that. Very good. Or if we have a subordinating conjunction, like because, or after.
Or if you really need my help, this is fragment and clause.
Very good. Yeah, that's a dependent clause, which means we have to add something more to complete it. Excellent. Well summarized. All right, ladies and gents. Thank you very much for your attendance. You've been spectacular. And that's it for today. I am literally signing out. I'm going to bed. It's been a long day. So I hope you have a great night, and I shall see you tomorrow, guys.
Good night.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Salim. Everyone, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Night.
Oh, Allen, and can you? You don't give us now a link because we need to continue in the next class.
Yes, hopefully in the next lesson we will complete it, and then I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye.
You're most welcome. Bye-bye.